Curry. Today we're going to be looking at a Guitar 101 class, looking at how to get started and what the basics of learning guitar are. So let's hop right into it. Alright, so the first most basic thing you need to know about playing the guitar is how to hold the guitar and how to hold a pick so that you can play the guitar. So if you look at the body of your guitar, you're going to see that it has these nice bevels on either side, and so that's where you're going to set your leg in. So you're just going to set it sideways over the top of your leg, that way it's comfortable. You want it a little close to your body, that way you can put your arm over it, but you don't want it so far out that you're reaching out and not able to play your strings. So once you have it in a comfortable position, you're going to lay your arm over it, everything's comfortable, you can reach your strings. And then we have to hold our pick. So the pick is our kind of key to playing the guitar with actually making noise. So what you're going to do, take your thumb of your playing hand, you're going to set it sideways against the pick. That way it's kind of perpendicular to what you're playing. You're going to take your pointer finger and you're just going to kind of curl it over so that you're lightly holding it but still firmly holding it. That way you don't drop it, but you're not gripping it so tight that when you're trying to actually pick and strum your guitar, you're not chopping, and really it's more about the comfort of the grip. Because if you're gripping it too hard, you're gripping it too soft, it's going to fly away, or you're going to get your wrist tired, and it's not going to be any enjoyable. So once you have it picked, you should be able to strum through your strings without dropping it and without shaking it like you're so angry that you're gripping this pick. Alright, so we're also going to look at our left hand with this, and like I said, you want to make sure everything is comfortable. So when you have your hand over here, you don't want it all the way pressed up under, you don't want it pressed up against, because you have to figure you're going to have to move that left hand back and forth to do chords or notes or whatever it is that we're playing. So the way I like to play it, I just like to rest my thumb up on top of here and kind of have this gap in my hand. That way it can move freely, kind of swing it around. My arm is kind of perpendicular to the rest of the guitar. That way I'm not pressed all the way up here and trying to move, or I'm not pressed like this trying to move. Everything is free, everything is loose. That way I can move around the chords as I need to, or I can play notes as I need to without having to really stress about my hand or my wrist getting cramped, or just not being able to move because I'm so close up. You also want to make sure you kind of have room underneath the neck of the guitar here, because if my leg's all the way up here, or my guitar's right up against here and I need to start moving up, well now my leg's in the way. So if I have room from the head to the body, my hand can move freely, I'm comfortable, I can move as quickly or as slowly as I need to be. Hi, I'm Thomas Curry. Thank you so much for joining me today with one of these intro classes to the Guitar 101 series. If you like what you see, we have a lot more videos on YouTube, or you can subscribe to our Patreon. If you want to know more about us, you can follow us on www.thecatandthefiddlewv.com. We're looking forward to seeing you again soon.